It's a decent show with some cool action. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Onimusha. It's a Netflix anime, but before that, it was a PlayStation series. In each series, there was a different character who had the Oni Gauntlet, and you go around and you destroy people. That was the game. Played the first two. I don't really remember anything. You don't have to play the game to watch the show. Anyway, in this show, we follow Musashi. He is a samurai, I guess that's what we can call him. He wants the Oni Gauntlet, and the gauntlet has demons sealed inside, and when you kill demons, it gets stronger, but it can also change you. He's granted access to this gauntlet for 33 days as he goes on this journey with some other travelers. And the travelers there have their own set of skills. One guy can control falcons. Another guy is into like medicine to help you. Another guy is into like medicines like poison and stuff. And they are trying to get their friend back who disappeared but then reappeared and seemed to have caused some ruckus. That's what I would call it. Anyway, Musashi is the muscle. He's the fighter. He's been fighting for a long time. People know his name. He gets busy. That's what he does. So he has this gauntlet because they're going to be dealing with a lot of demons and he needs a little help on the journey. It starts off a little slow as, they're getting accustomed to each other, talking, giving us a little backstory about the person that they're looking for in particular. And then that's where we see the betrayal happen. We see friendships. We see a lot of fights that Musashi has to take in, some with the gauntlet, some without. When he puts it on, the Oni that's in the gauntlet are always talking to him like, I need you to kill so we can get stronger. And he abides by it. But he doesn't want to keep it on too long because he can feel himself changing. And it was cool to see. I like the animation style that they had. I liked the fighting. It was very violent and graphic. I like to see the characters grow to appreciate each other. At one point, they meet this young lady, this girl named Sayo. She was like in the village by herself, and she becomes their guide as they're trying to find this guy, and they all come to like appreciate her and want to look out for her. You get flashbacks of different people training and learning their abilities, and then you have Musashi fighting off against people he has killed already in the past, but they were brought back by the demon to face him again. So it's kind of a story for Musashi to deal with demons from his past, but it's also him dealing with the gauntlet and not having it take over his soul and turn him into an Onimusha. It's a cool show. 8 episodes. They're like 25 minutes each. The longest ones are the first and the last. They're like 36 minutes. But it's decent. The action is cool. And like I said in the beginning, in the video game series, every game had a different protagonist. So I don't know if this show is going to do that, if they have a season 2 where it focuses on someone else getting the gauntlet. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. The last episode was chaotic action going on with different transformations and stuff that I enjoyed. Is it the best anime I've watched recently? No, that would probably be Blue Eye Samurai, but this was decent in terms of the action that we get. Those are just my thoughts. If you watched the show or you played the video games, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.